Salute, 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 salute. Shout it out. Salute, 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 salute. Some people to get in the chat. What's going on? Salute to all my peoples. Salute to all my peoples who fool with me. Salute to the ones that don't. What's going on with that Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather thing, man? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the big fight coming up this weekend. Got a lot going on. I saw the Richard Hitchison interview today. There's a lot going on in the sport of boxing. Yep. Salute, 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 salute. What y'all think about that Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather thing coming up beginning of next year? They ain't playing about that bag, boy. Not playing about that bag. Please like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Come to the channel, like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. I will appreciate it. Like and subscribe. What's up, bro? I need that back. What's going on, people? What's going on? Like, subscribe to the channel. We talk about that Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather thing. That's crazy. That right there is crazy. Mike don't like Floyd. So I wonder how that's gonna go. What type of contract stuff they gonna have in on that? Where Mike blatantly don't like Floyd. You can't stand him. And they supposed to be fighting. I don't get it. I don't understand it. What the fuck? One minute, people. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pause. Pause. Salute, 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 salute. I'm ready now. What y'all think about that Floyd Mike Tyson fight? What you think about that? Let me know. Subscribe to the channel. Please. Like the channel. Please. Please. Subscribe and like. Do y'all think it's being burnt out now? This fake boxing, WWE shit that's going on in the sport of boxing? Do I support it? Nah, I don't. It don't do nothing at all for the sport of boxing. Yeah, you can get a bag, you can get some bread out of it. You know, you get paid and all that, but other than that, what is it doing for the sport of boxing? You got a couple of guys that sign these big contracts saying, if you hurt this guy in any kind of way, you're not getting your purse. So you have to be super careful not to hurt the guy. It depends. It depends on, it really, that depends on who's fighting and what's going on and what's in the contract. Because uh, J. Paul has knocked some people clean out. That wasn't fake. That was real. But I can imagine what the contract looked like with him and Tyson. I don't know, but Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather, that's just the craziest right there. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Look, like the channel, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm just asking to subscribe to my channel. Help a brother out that's still in the trenches. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? We got that Canelo this weekend. That Canelo, Bud fight. It's finally here. It's finally here. The fight finally here. Finally here. Salute, 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 salute. I like Bud on that fight. I think Bud gonna win. I think Bud gonna beat him. Anybody that has good footwork, it's very hard for Canelo to hit clean. Then Bud is a very smart fighter. He's super smart. He knows what he's doing in there, and he switch up both ways. It's gonna be a very interesting fight. That I can definitely say. It's gonna be interesting. I got Bud by late round stoppage or unanimous decision. Now, I'm putting it out there. I got Bud by stoppage or decision. Late round stoppage or unanimous decision. I got Bud winning that fight. I got Bud winning. It's no way that I just can't see Canelo beating Bud. I don't care what he hydrate up to. Weight don't mean nothing. That really don't mean nothing. When you talking about Bud Crawford, when you talking about, a guy that's what he do anyway. He spar bigger guys than him all the time. Just check his history. If you know anything about Terrence Crawford, like that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. When he was 147, he was sparring guys that was much bigger than him. He's been doing that for years. So, you know, I don't think the weight has anything to do with it. I think the only thing Bud will have to be careful with is Canelo power. I think he has to be very careful with Canelo's power. Canelo has power. He has power. You know, he's a very strong fighter. He hit hard with both hands. Pause. Both hands. You know, he can hurt you if he catch you right. But I think Bud just gets better and better to me. I'm speaking from my assessment of Bud. It's last 16, something like that, 14 knockouts. All knockouts. Come on. And then Bud is one of the smartest fighters in the sport of boxing right now. I said one of. His IQ level in boxing is crazy. And then he switch up both ways. He switch hitter. And he's very good at both sides. Orthodox or southpaw. And Bud has power in both hands. I tell you, Canelo never had somebody like this in front of him. Period. Canelo never had a Bud Crawford in front of him or anyone like him in front of him. Bud said, I don't care about that. I'm not with the rehydration clause. I'm not with none of that. Come on, let's just fight. He didn't, put no stipulations in. He didn't, none of that. None of that. He said, let's get busy. Shout out to Crawford. Four guns up, my guy. It's gonna be a beautiful night for the sport of boxing. Then you have Inoue fighting the next day on Sunday, which I'm not a huge fan of Inoue. I'm until he start coming over here fighting, I'm not a fan like that. Plus, I don't like what he did to Cool Boy Steph. That's my guy. And that's just keeping it real. Like, subscribe to the channel. I see 12 people in here, and not one person can like the channel or subscribe to the channel. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's just crazy. You gotta be boxing fans. You gotta like boxing. Jashan, what's up, bro? What's good, man? Did you subscribe to the channel on your way in? Did you like the channel on your way in? Did you like or subscribe, Jashan? This is a boxing channel, bro. We talk about boxing, 12th round knockout. Did you like or subscribe, homie? Back to the Bud Canelo thing, man. Yeah. Um, I got Bud again. I got Bud late stoppage or definitely unanimous decision. I don't think Canelo is gonna really catch him. Um, just like Floyd. The same thing as Floyd. Floyd said Canelo was easy work. Easy work. Regardless of how he did it, he did it. He beat him easy. Then Canelo, after the fight, Canelo said, I couldn't catch him. I just couldn't catch him. I know you couldn't catch him. I know you couldn't catch him, but you stayed taking them right hands on and square in your face. Fucking duck. Like, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, like to the channel. I appreciate it. I really do. Subscribe and like. I will appreciate it. Boots, the real deal Ennis. Boots, the real deal Ennis. Now I have a question. Has Boots been exposed? Has Boots been exposed? Just keeping it real. Has Boots been exposed? Somebody answer that question for me. Has Boots fought someone that we can honestly say was a 50-50 fight? Now he's 30-something and no. But can we honestly say he fought somebody that was compatible to him? Can we honestly say that? And if so, name who and I'll wait. That was a 50-50 fight to Jaron Boots Ennis. Can't say it. Fuck no. Can't say it. And it's a known fact. I'm saying this publicly. It's a known fact that he's ducking Virgil Ortiz for some reason. Boots Ennis is definitely ducking Virgil Ortiz. And I keep saying this. How you gonna go to Turkey and say, can I get 2 fights, before? And Turkey told him, no, this is not charity over here. It's not charity. Go to Eddie Hearn, do what you gotta do and come back. And I have people for you to fight. That's crazy. That's crazy. My receipts come straight from Turkey Ali Sheikh. He said that publicly. Those are my receipts. I don't say nothing that I can't back it up with receipts. Turkey said that out of his own face. That's what he said. Period. No, I don't do charity. I don't do charity. Go back, Eddie Hearn, come back. I got people for you to fight. Wow. The great Boots Ennis. Who the fuck has he fought? Let's keep it real. Who has he fought? Shout out to Champ Side. Salute the Champ Side. Yeah, Champ Side, very, 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 very good at what he do. Very good at what he do. I salute the young brother. Very good at what he do. I like the way he work. It's not about D-riding. It's not about none of that. It's about bigging your brother up. That's what it's about. It's about shouting your brother out. You know? I ain't never been the type of cat when the cat get the new whip on the block, I hate. Nah, I salute him. Salute the Champ Side. Keep doing what you do, young man. Tank Davis. What I'm about to say, man, what I'm about to say is my opinion only. I'm saying it because this is how I feel. This is what I see. And, excuse me, I don't see anything else. I'm talking about Tank Davis. To me, I'm talking about me. 12th round knockout, Rajon Pittman. To me, Tank Davis don't have no heart. Gervonta Davis, besides Pedraza, I'm only calling it how I see it. That was my favorite fighter for a long time until he exposed himself. Fuck a bag. The bottom line is this, bro. You fought Roach and you drawed him. Instead of turning right back around and fighting him, you do an exhibition. That's cool. That's cool. That's your thing. But I tell you like this, I can bet anything that Tank don't rematch Roach. Not in this life. He didn't fight Devin Haney. He didn't fight Shakur. Why? He called out Loma. Loma was damn near retired. I wouldn't have fought him either. The only person I can say, and he was pushed to fight him. He was literally, he had no choice. and that's Pedraza. When he fought Pedraza, he really had no choice. Either fight Pedraza or go somewhere and sit the fuck down. If anyone know the story, that was Mayweather Promotions' bottom line. Either you gonna fight Pedraza or we ain't got nothing for you. So he was forced to fight Pedraza. After that, he had all tomato cans and cab drivers, including Pit Bull bum ass. Pit Bull is a certified bum. Straight up. Please like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. That's all you gotta do is hit the button. Like, subscribe. I really, really would appreciate it. Like and subscribe. I'll be a fool. Boogie. Cuz. What you mean in my sleep? What you mean by that? What you mean by in my sleep? Niggas get up here saying that the dumbest shit I ever heard. I'm not blue blood and all them guys, man. I'm not none of them. I'm not none of them, homie. Don't get behind that fucking phone and that whatever devices you on, bro, talking crazy. Bozo ass niggas, man. Back to Tank. I don't care what nobody say. My opinion, Tank just don't, he don't have the, he just don't have the um he don't have the guts. He don't have that he don't he don't have it. He don't have that Shakur Stevenson. He don't have that grit. He don't have it. He don't have it. Javante don't have it. He don't have that dog. And he's a great fighter. Smart fighter. Super smart. Fast. but he's approaching his prime. Like it's winding down. And bro, you haven't fought anybody. You haven't fought nobody. You got 29 knockouts. Damn near every last one of them, except about 4, is tomato cans and cab drivers, bro. They not someone that you could say, that was a dope fight. He knocked homie out. Whoop. Nah, nah. And nobody was more of a Tank fan than me. But I gotta keep it real. And I'm from Jersey. Shakur is my guy. That's my guy. He's from the hood. Love him to death. But I was a Tank fan. But Tank showed who he really are. Like Tank sat around and said about 9 different things. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this one after I do this. I'm gonna do this. All of it was a lie. To me, Gervonta Davis don't have no heart for the sport of boxing. Period. He just don't have the heart. He don't have the heart. People can say, yeah, it's hard to be a fighter and not have no heart and be scared and all that. Bullshit. That's bullshit. When you elite and you're a good fighter, you know who you can beat. You know who you can run through. You know who you better than. Name 5 fighters Tank fought that he didn't know he was completely better than and knew he was going to beat him. Besides Roach. Do I think Roach beat Tank? Nah, I don't think so. I really don't. I honestly feel Tank beat Roach. With everything that happened in the fight, I think Tank won. When they did throw blows, pause. When they did, Tank actually got the best of him. Yeah, he hit Tank. Tank backed up a little bit. But that was one round. That was one thing. When it came down to catching who and body shots and head shots, I think Tank won. I went back and I scored that fight with the TV down. I scored it with the TV up. Every time I came back, I had Tank winning. Maybe I'm a little biased, I don't know. But I had Tank winning. I had him beating Roach. But this the thing about Lamont. Let's keep it real. All the hoopla with Lamont. Who's talking about him now? I'll wait. He's still running around chasing a bag that he's not gonna get. Not through Tank. He's still running around chasing a bag that is not even there. He's still talking about fighting Tank. Man, get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere, bro. Do something else. Look for another fighter. Move ahead now. You had your 5 minutes of fame. Before the Tank fight, didn't nobody know Roach? If you wasn't a fan of boxing, you didn't know Roach. I knew Roach since the amateurs. I knew he was, and I knew he was one of the only people in boxing. He was one of the only people in boxing that had a fair shot at beating Tank. I told everybody that. My circle, I told him that. I said, this guy can beat Roach because they come up together. And then I seen him in sparring wars a couple of times where Roach had really got out on him. Roach had really like fucked Tank up. I said, man, if they ever fight, whoa. Because Lamont was not scared of Tank. He was in the ring with Tank so much that he had Tank number. I knew that. And what I didn't understand is that Roach trained in DC for that fight. I did not understand that. I did not understand it. You telling me Boog and all them cats love Roach. They love Roach and his father. He down with them. Tank from Baltimore. He down with Upton. But he went over to DC and trained for the Roach fight. That was where his camp was at. The Roach fight. In DC, I mean. That's where his camp was at, in DC, for the Roach fight. And you telling me it wasn't a mule in there? I might be reaching, huh? Well, check this out. Tank, from my understanding, it was a mule in Ryan Garcia gym when Tank fought Ryan. So it's not far-fetched. It's definitely not far-fetched. Salute to Lamont Roach. Salute, my guy. Please, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs before the end of the year. I'm asking you to please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Krista. Hey, lady. What's up, babe? What's up, baby? that picture you have up there just does something to me. I love you more, babe. Like, subscribe to the channel. Please, like, subscribe to the channel. Back to Tank. That's my opinion on Tank, period. I don't think Tank have the heart that most people think he have. I don't think Tank have heart like that. Did you hit the like button? Did you hit that like button? Nope. I see you didn't hit it. Mrs. Ward. No, you did. Social media is tough. My God, it's tough. You have to have tough skin to be on this shit. Niggas liable to say anything, and then they hiding behind the phones and the computer and all that. It's just crazy. Like, subscribe to the channel. Do that. Fuck do I smoke or I smoke hard. Like and subscribe to the channel, you nut. How about that, you clown? Okay, I see it. Like, subscribe to the channel. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I really do. Back to well, that Devin Haney, that that Devin Haney and Junior fight. I don't know. I can't call it. I just hope Devin Haney is back. I hope he, Norman had power in both hands. That young boy hit hard, super hard. Pause. Yeah, power. Like power. Put your lights out. Early. Seen what he did to that white boy. Put him out. Salute to the chat. Salute to all people that support me. I appreciate it. Salute. Abdul Malik, Malik Shell, wherever you at, you a weirdo. You a certified weirdo. That's a fact. Them 3 guns up wasn't for you. You a weirdo. Salute. I end it the same way all the time. Jersey.